Hello guys, welcome to this video. So this is my Alma Better Model 1 project of JavaScript. So I am Ankit Sharma and I am the alumni of Alma Better, and right now I'm going to explain my Module 1 project to all of you. So you can see this is the gist file here. So right now I'm going to demonstrate you 5 questions in a row. So let's start with the question first. So here you can see this is a basic calculate BMI function. So in which I am going to take two parameters. First one is weight and second one is height. So after that I am taking a variable BMI. So in which I am passing the values which is weight divided by height ka square. If and then after that it's going to check the condition. So on first condition it's checking that if BMI less than 18.5, then it will return underweight. Else if BMI condition 18.5 more than 18.5 equals to 18.5 and BMI less than 25, so it will return normal weight. And after that it going to another condition. If BMI greater than 25 and BMI less than 30, so it will return overweight. And if the conditions not satisfied, then it will go in the directly else condition. Here it returns else returns obese. So here you can see I'm calling the function calculate BMI, in which I'm going to pass the weight and height. So 65 and 1.75. So that's it. Let's uh, okay. Let's start with this question. So this is a basic convert temperature meter in which I'm going to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit. So this is a simple code in which I am going to taking a passing two parameters. First one is temperature and the second one is unit. So here in my loop it's checking if the passing unit is triple equals to Celsius, it means this is a strict case, so type and value should be equal. If equal to triple equals to Celsius, then it will return constant Fahrenheit is equal to temperature, the past temperature, and it will multiply the temperature by 9 and divided by 5 plus 32. This is the basic formula which is used to convert the Fahrenheit to change the temperature, which Celsius to Fahrenheit. And for if the passing parameter is Fahrenheit, then it will go in this condition. So it will check if unit triple equals to Fahrenheit, then temperature minus 32 into 5 divided by 9. So this is the condition to uh, change the Fahrenheit temperature to Celsius, and it will return Celsius dot to fix 2. This function will return decimal exact value. So suppose the temperature is 41.99, 41.9 6799899, something like that. So it will return uh, decimal value. um, so that's it. Here I am passing the function and I'm passing the value here. So this is the uh, temperature here and this is the Fahrenheit. So it will convert, it will check this and give the output. After that I am going to explain you my sixth question. So this is the sixth question. So in this I am checking if uh, so this is a function, this is the find longest word which will check the longest word. So here I am passing the parameter sentence It will check const words is equal to sentence. It will take the sentence and it split. You know what split does. It will split the string. So here I am going to take a new variable and initialize it with 0. Then there is a for loop which will check const word of words. This means word of words in this. So here check const length is equal to word dot length, the length of the word. Here the head splits the string here, so it will check the length. If length, if the length is greater than max length, then max length is equal to length, which means that the value of the length passed to max length, and after that I return the max length here. So that's it. I am writing the length of the provided string here. So here I am logging my function. So there is a log statement. Here I am calling my function, and it is here I am passing the value, which means our sentence. So that's all. After that, I am going to explain question number 13. So let's start with 13. Here you can see this is a sign of product, means here's the array. So let's start here from here first. So here is an array. There is a function which is taking a parameter as an array. So here you can see that there is an array 2 0 3 4 5. Here is taking as an array. When I pass this array in a function, it will after that I am taking a variable const negative count is equal to 0, initialize it with 0, and check let num of nums, which means let num of nums. Here num is this of nums. I am checking if num of nums, any value in num is equal to 0, then it will return 0, which means if a value in an array is 0, so I am going to return 0, which means any number in an multiplied by 0, so it will give 0. If number is negative then 0, so it will return negative count plus plus, means count negative numbers. And after that the condition stops here, and I'm calling the functions with the array. So that's all. And for my last question, I am going. So this is the question here. So sorry, I forgot the. Okay. So for the next question, I am going to explain you this question. So this is a basic sign check sign function. Here it is going to take three numbers, num1, num2, num3, and it will check if num equal greater than 0, greater than 0, and greater than 0. So return it will be positive because all the numbers are greater than 0. Else if num greater than 0 and num greater than 0, these two conditions satisfies or these two or these two. If num greater than num1 greater than 0 and num should be greater than 0 2, or this condition follow or this condition follow. If any of the condition follows here, it will return plus plus and minus. And if this condition not satisfied, it will go in this loop and check else num1 greater than 0, num2 greater than 0, and num3 greater than 0. It will return plus minus minus. Here is the OR operator, this which means any of the conditions satisfies, and else it will check and else if the conditions not met, it will return minus minus minus. And here you can see I'm consoling my function. So this is a function check sign, and I'm passing the three numbers here, 2 5 7. So that's all about my project. So thank you.